you. Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Cantina. You know the rules: no droids, no bounty hunters, no Raylos, no Ray nobodies. I am gonna finish my rant in this video because I'm incredibly angry right now. So, Deadline and Variety went nuts with a letter written by a few Pixar employees about how Disney executives censored their LGBTQXYZ alphabet soup garbage in the product they were creating, which is their product. Pixar's product is entertainment for children and families. I can't imagine why Alan Bergman and Kareem Davis and Bob Chapek said, no, you're not putting that in that movie. I can't imagine why. Could it be because families would be turned off and not go to see it? Could it be just because they want to make money and this garbage, this alphabet soup, dumpster fire, amoral garbage won't sell? Could it be that they know that the people that they want to have come and see the movies, nuclear families, would be offended and won't take their kids? Yeah. It's kind of weird that way, isn't it? How all of a sudden you're standing there and going, oh, I see, it's about money. Okay, it's about, and it's also, and I think Bergman and Chapek know this, and I think Susan Arnold knows this, it's about sending a message. It used to be the messages that Pixar sent out, Toy Story, which was about loyalty, friendship, childhood, and then you've got, and it got after, basically after John Lasseter was, sent away, railroaded, it ended up being, they ruined Toy Story. Toy Story 4 was just terrible, okay? They needed him to be there, all right? They needed a storyteller who understood this is what parents and kids want to see, okay? And it didn't do very well at the box office, all right? We had Finding Nemo, which is about a single father searching for his son, and it's about friendship, it's about loyalty, it's about courage, and it's basically about, the things that you have to do for love, okay? It's Pixar is in a way telling the Disney trope in different ways. The Lion King, about heritage, about keeping up your father's legacy, about realizing that you're the one that has to fix what's broken, okay? All right? It's about loving your parents. It's about doing your duty. Cinderella, happily ever after, okay? The people that were complaining at Pixar do not believe in any of those things, all right? They basically don't understand that their bugaboos, their personal issues, and how they live their lives are not a priority for anybody else. As in, we don't care, and if you think we hate you, we'd actually have to care about you to hate you. And we don't care about you. Okay? We really don't. So why don't you either do your jobs or leave? Bob Chapek's not going anywhere. All right? He's done a pretty fine job for Disney. Okay? That first quarter phone call was amazing. All right. Yesterday's shareholder phone call or investors meeting was a dumpster fire because of this shit. Instead of going, all right, what do we do to earn more money? What do we do so our investors and our shareholders get dividends? They're talking about these three jackasses over here are bitching and moaning because they had to they were censored in putting immoral garbage, sexually ambiguous garbage into a kid's TV show or movie. Remember, this was for children. Okay, this is for children. Let me repeat for the cheap seats. This was supposed to be for children. Okay. Do you think it doesn't belong in that? No, it doesn't. And yet, these people who aren't good storytellers, they're not good animators. Really, they're not. Took it upon themselves to make this whole issue about them. And it's not an issue. All right? It's not an issue. It's an issue because these narcissistic jackasses made it one. All right? Why should Bob Chapek stop for a moment to think about these nobodies? You know? I said this before, but if I was Susan Arnold, I'd have them in my office and I would go Miranda Priestley on them. You can either do your jobs or find another job. Okay? You have a safe place to work, which is what you've demanded. Nobody's going to bother you. Okay? So all we want is for you to put out a product that our customers, which are mom, dad, kids, can enjoy without being insulted or feeling like there's a message there that they don't want their kids to see. All right? I would say we're here to preserve childhood, not take it away from them. All right? Childhood needs to be free of this garbage, okay? That's what I would tell them. Because, all right, in my Steph's opinion, it's the only time in your life where you should feel safe, where you should be comfortable just, exploring what you love. You should feel comfortable imagining things. Because here's the deal. When you're a kid, you imagine you're a princess, you're a pirate queen, you're a Viking shield maiden, you're a cowgirl, you imagine all this stuff. You're running around doing stuff. Why does this other shit have to be added? So childhood is no longer safe. So pretending, just being free to be a kid no longer happens. Okay? There has to be a stop to this. And it is time that these people be called out and be told, no one hates you, so do not try this homophobic crap with us. Okay? What we dislike, what we despise, is you shoving yourselves and your decisions in life into little kids' stuff, family stuff. Okay? You want to do that, go find another place to work. But you're not going to work here at Disney. That's exactly what I'd say to them. And if they had a fit, and I would say, and if I see anything in Deadline or Variety, or the Hollywood Reporter, I'm going to go absolutely after you in court because you're signing an NDA before you leave. You are signing an NDA before you leave. Period. I would give them a list of priorities for Pixar. Good storytelling. Respect the customer. The best stories are where the author is invisible. All right? They leave their mark, but you don't get them in the middle of it. You don't get them projected on every page. Okay? Their priorities is to and respect the customer. Remember who the customer is. All right? And also remember that you're there to make money for Disney. Okay? You're not there to dance around your statue thinking the world revolves around you. You know, again, I blame the boomers that raised these assholes. These people have been raised in too safe of a world. They were probably not allowed to watch Bugs Bunny. They're probably not allowed to watch Tom and Jerry, G.I. Joe. It is obvious to me. Okay? It is obvious to me what this is all about now. And I am really, I'm sick of it. All right? I'm sick of people who never had a chance to really grow up in a normal way, demanding that we all kiss their asses now. All right? I'm sick of them demanding a safe place when they have one already. I'm sick of them screaming homophobia because someone said, why don't you shut the fuck up about yourself? Okay? No one cares. If we hated you, we'd care. But we don't hate you, and we don't care. Okay? You're being insufferable, goddamn spoiled brats, and you need to knock it off. Okay? That's what I want to, that's my message. Shut the hell up. And if you can't accept the rules and parameters that Bob Chapek, Alan Bergman, and probably Jon Favreau have put on you in your storytelling, and you can't accept that, I would say a good 99% of the parents out there don't want to see that crap in their kids' entertainment at all. I mean, just wait till Zaslav gets a hold of HBO and Sesame Street, okay? Because that woke shit's leaving there too, all right? It's time to let little kids be little kids, all right? It's time to let them be the children that they should be. Stop shoving your garbage in our future's face. No one cares about you, okay? We don't want to hear about it. You know, you want to be tolerated? Fine. Okay, you're tolerated. But don't constantly throw yourselves in our faces demanding we pay attention. Because that's when people start hating you. Okay? That's when it gets ugly. Okay? Because sooner or later, there's going to be someone out there who says, that's enough, you fucking asshole. All right? And I'm dropping F-bombs. Because I'm pissed. All right? Because you're robbing children of their childhood. And every adult out there who is a normal functioning human being had a childhood that they can look back on fondly. Even the ones that were poor, who grew up, you know, not having much, whose, you know, families were broken up, all right? Whose parents had to work hard and weren't home all the time. They still had a childhood. They still had fond memories. And you people are desperate to make that impossible for these little kids growing up. And I'm sorry. I don't have kids, but I'm not going to let you do that to anybody else's kids. I'm not going to let you do it. Okay? They need to go away. They need to be shut up. And it's time that Bob Chapek says, F this shit. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. And he puts them on notice. You are censored because this is children's films that you're making. And little kids don't need to see that. I don't care if you think this is homophobic. It's not. It's what the customers want. And I'm sorry. This is Disney. It is a family-oriented company. And this stuff is over. No more. Leave the kids alone. And if you can't, there's the door. Anyway, this is Steph. I'm done ranting. I feel better. I'll see you guys around the galaxy.